today we are going to make the triceratops. Sorry, triceratops. It means that it has 3 horns, one on its nose and 2 on its head. Okay, we're going to need crayons or markers, tape or glue, paper plate, and a few pieces of paper. So, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to color. You do not have to color your triceratops the color I'm using. You can make it any color you want, okay? We don't know what color it is from the book. I'm going to make mine green, okay? So I'm going to color this whole plate green, even the outsides of it. I'm just going fast. You know this. I go fast every day. So we don't spend a lot of time watching me. All right, you're going to color it all green, or all whatever color you choose, until you see absolutely no white on your plate. All right, I'm going to move on because it's been a while. So I have this here. I have the green, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just so I know, I'm going to find a lighter color. So if you use purple, use a dark purple and then a lighter purple, or colors like that. What I'm going to do is I am going to, hold on, I'm going to draw it first because you guys can't really see it because it's light. So I want you to be able to see it when I hold it up. So I made it a bunch of like loops around, okay? And then I'm going to color them in. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not coloring like inside where it kind of looks like a flower. I'm not coloring inside that part. It's kind of like in the petals. Again, mine is not neat because I'm going quickly. I want yours to be neat. I'll show you what we're going to do with that really quick. I want yours colored in nice. Okay, that's that really quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out around like this. Yes, it is okay that I cut through. You do not have to make a hole like we did with the other ones, because really we're going to cut them separately. So this right here, that's a scrap. We could actually use that, keep that. If you have something like that size or that shape, we could use that for the nose or the horns or even the eyes. It's always good to use the extra paper you have instead of just throwing it out. See, I'm going around and around the loops. I'm not going to keep it this way, like I said. I'm going to cut a few. Because the triceratops, if you remember, the triceratops has, you know, the big scales that pop out. Okay. And another scrap that I'm going to put here. I think I'm going to cut like here. You could do it anyway. That one's going to be just one. This one could be two. This one could be two. This one could be two. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, you can use your tape or your glue, whatever you have, and you can make the scales going around. You could put yours behind like that or on top. I'm just going to put it on top. And I'll show you what it's going to look like. Once I'm done, it is okay if they overlap. Overlap means they go over each other a little bit, because no dinosaur looks the same. No dinosaur is perfect, just like people. I'm almost done, and then I'll show you. I have one more. Like I said, it kind of looks like a flower, right? You don't want it to look like a flower. You want it to look like a triceratops, and it will. So right here, we have the scales, and see how it goes around only halfway. It doesn't go around the whole thing. It just goes around halfway, and then we stop. Remember I said we had this little piece here? Good size. But what I'm going to do is, could be any dark color, okay? I'm going to use dark blue. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, see if you can see this, draw kind of like a triangle upside down. Kind of like an upside down triangle like that, okay? And then I'm going to color it in. You can make yours any color you want. Like I said, it is your triceratops. I am using the color blue. You could use any color you want. Okay, I did that. Now I'm going to cut it out. Scrap there, and I'm going to take my tape or glue, put some tape on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to make my triangle upside down right about here, at the very kind of bottom part of, maybe even a little lower, bottom part of the plate where it's like hanging. You see how it's like hanging off a little bit? Just like that. That's going to be his nose. You can even make it bigger if you want. Okay? You could have used that whole big thing if you wanted to. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get another piece of paper. I'm going to find another dark color. We'll use purple this time. And I'm going to make two circles. Pretty big. One, two. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle again and a circle again. I'm going to just fill it in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like that. This is going to be his two eyes. I need to find my black crayon. I can't find my black crayon. So I'm going to get a marker. Okay. Get my black marker. Don't want it to go through to my plate. Go right here where it has the white. Just go right into the middle. And do the same thing here. And if I feel like I need to put some more purple around the black, I can do that too. Like this, or whatever color you used. Perfect. See? Now I'm going to cut them out around this part, okay? cut around. And I could post the picture that I kind of want you to do on, going around that, on Class Dojo, so you guys get an idea. I'll do that after I post the video. Okay, I'm going to put this over here, my scraps. Again, I'm going to get my tape or my glue. And I'll show you what to do with the eyes. 1. 2. That there. I'm going to put the eye, one right here, and the other one right there. See that? Could have probably made my nose bigger. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my plate over there. I'm going to take my scrap paper. I'm going to make 3 big horns. 1, that one's going to go in the nose. And the other 2 are going to kind of be like curved in like a moon. Like that. Then I'm going to cut them out. One. Two, 3. My scraps here. Get my dinosaur back. Okay. Now the not curved one is going to go right onto his nose, like right there. Kind of looks like a monster right now. And I'm going to put right above his eye the one that curves in a little. And then the same thing with the other one. This is 3 horns because he's a triceratops. Put the tape down a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Right there. And that is our triceratops, or when we retell the story. Don't forget, when you're done making your craft, you don't need to say, Mrs. McNeil, Miss Rivera, I'm done. Go retell the story. You have all these props. We read chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have everything. So you can retell every single chapter using your props while you are waiting until we switch. Okay? So have fun. Do it. Like, don't just sit there. You have plenty of time. Okay? Okay.